As the World Cup is coming up, why don't we take a look at Shaka Hislop's World Cup power rankings.
Hey.
Shaka has Argentina as his #1 team in the latest power rankings, but we're bringing these up because there's injury concerns afoot for actually a couple teams in your top 3. Why don't we start with Argentina? Di Maria and Dybala, both injury concerns for them. If they're not part of the Argentine squad, does it change your thoughts at #1?
No, listen, I think Di Maria should be back for the World Cup, or so the reports say.
Okay, Dr. Hislop.
So I quantified that with so the reports say. Lautaro Martinez will play to the middle up front. I don't think that's an issue. When I posted these, I made mention that I thought Brazil were probably playing the best football, but I feel this is Argentina's. I'm sticking with that. And I know, and I mean, the other question I'm sure you're going to bring up, Seb, is France and N'Golo Kante.
Did you actually read the rundown today?
Wait, I'm just. Hey, producer Shaq.
Well, he mentioned injuries to a few teams,
Yes.
so I knew exactly where he's going. And I don't move France because as I look down the rest of the countries in contention, nobody fills with all that much confidence.
Did you notice that when he ran out of ideas about Argentina and Brazil, let's talk about France.
I don't have many ideas about them either.
Dybala and Di Maria, how big a loss would that be for Argentina?
Di Maria would be.
Yeah.
Dybala.
He'll be fit.
Huh?
He'll be fit.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Dr. Shaka Hislop. In fact, you are Dr. Shaka Hislop. Are you not?
Yes.
Honorary doctor.
Dybala, whether he goes to the World Cup or not, I don't think that has a lot of an impact for Argentina one way or the other. I think Dybala is a guy that could be good coming off the bench, but I don't think he would feature all that much. But Di Maria is a guy that gives this team something different down that right-hand side, cutting to the inside. He has quality to find a pass. Doesn't quite have the same back and forth that he did when he was a younger player, but there's more maturity to his game. And he becomes an important player in recognizing the moments in which he can take a leadership role in the attacking half when Lionel Messi has dropped off and being more of a provider. Di Maria has been critical to the success of Argentina playing off the shoulder of Lionel Messi.
We brushed past it. N'Golo Kante in France. Where would they drop if he's not there?
They don't.
At all?
No.
N'Golo Kante not being in the French team doesn't impact what you think they'll do at the World Cup at all?
To your question, do I think the likes of Spain and Germany and England all of a sudden leapfrog France because they don't have N'Golo Kante? Have you seen Spain and Germany and England lately? And that's my whole gist around this. I think the South American countries in Argentina and Brazil are playing by far the best football, and then nobody out of the European nations have been all that convincing. So while losing N'Golo Kante is a huge blow, I still think France and the options that they have that they can bring in, whether it's Chouameni or whoever else, I still think keeps them ahead of the chasing pack.
You're a genius, Shaq, let me tell you.
You
are a genius.
A genius and a doctor.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.